You made it. Whether you've binged every chapter back to back or you took the journey one episode at a time, you've reached the end of Achieve Your Apex, my best-selling book. Or maybe you just reached the beginning of something even better. My name is Chad Hyams. I am the author of Achieve Your Apex, a coach, and your friend on this journey to your maximization, whatever that is in your world. You see, we took this climb together. So let's take a breath and look back at the path you just walked, or maybe sprinted. I don't know how you went through these episodes, if you've even heard them all. Yet you started examining your environment, the people, the places, the patterns that shape you, often more than you realize. We talked about how your space isn't just where you exist, it's the context that either lifts you or limits you. We looked at your clarity, and not just for setting goals, defining them in a way that sharpens your focus. Vague goals deliver vague results. Clear finish lines create forward movement. We've talked about how consistency beats intensity. Habits, not hype. That is what creates the momentum you're looking for. We've dug into your identity, not who you've been, yet who you're choosing to become. We've reflected on beliefs, the stories you tell yourselves, the limits you've accepted, dragons you've named, and the truths you've reclaimed along the way. You explored questions and how upgrading your questions leads to upgraded results. Who beats why? And don't forget it. Curiosity is a powerful tool. You face the mirror in the fact check, examining the things that are going on in your world and getting in your way and holding you back. And you can go download that on my website, chadhymes.com/fact check, if you want the form to work through. We talked missing persons reports to help you identify people missing in your world. I gave you steps on how to develop my win one plan so you can win one day at a time, which then leads you to winning 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 quarter at a time, 1 year at a time. And before you know it, you won life. Congratulations. You learned how to move the chains from here to there with the focus and the steps to create that momentum. And all through it, you learned that an apex isn't just a place you find, it's a level you're going to unlock by choice, by discipline, by your actions. And we've learned a lot more going chapter by chapter through the book. And here's the beautiful thing. These episodes will remain here for you, whether you're watching on YouTube, youtube.com/Chad Hyams, and then there's the playlist of the Achieve Your Apex podcast episodes, or whether you just have the Achieve Your Apex podcast and you're just listening to me. Remember, progress, never perfection. Okay, you're probably the same person who hit play on episode 1. Maybe your mindset has shifted. Maybe your standards went up a little bit. Maybe some language got smarter or sharper. You've replaced excuses with actions, distractions with direction. Maybe you're still figuring it out. That's okay, because the apex is never a final destination. It's a cycle. It's a rhythm. It's a repeatable way of showing us that we can be stronger than we were yesterday. Because when you get to the top of one apex, assuming it's not truly Mount Everest, there's always another one looking out there for us that we can then say, let's go climb that one. Okay, James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, said, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. We've talked about that. Do you have the standards? Do you have the systems? Because everything in Achieve Your Apex is about building that system. The thoughts, the tools, the habits, the standards, the questions, the right words to be asking. Your default mode will become achievement, not by accident. It'll become expected. So where do you go from here? Chad, you just took me through the book. I read it. I loved the book. I now listen to this and it brought back all the things I remember from when I read it. So what do I do now? Simple. Start again. You don't have to start from scratch. You start from strength. Go revisit a chapter that hit a nerve. Maybe you just want to read it. Maybe you want to hear me talk to you about it and go a little bit deeper. Maybe you want to replay an episode that was pulling you forward and challenging you. Use this as a companion guide when you feel stuck, when you feel unmotivated, or you feel out of alignment. The book isn't just a read, it's a reference, it's a roadmap. Sometimes it's a mirror. And now that the foundational episodes are complete, we're not done. We're only getting started. Because each week I will continue bringing you episodes on the Achieve Your Apex podcast that build on these lessons. They're going to dive deeper into mindset, into leadership, into high performance, and they're going to keep you at your peak and challenge you to go find the next one. You'll hear new stories. You'll hear new challenges. You'll hear new strategies. And you're going to hear about new books that are coming. So if this podcast has made you think, if it's made you move, if it's helped speak to yourself differently or show up in life stronger, here's what I want you to do. I want you to make sure you're subscribed because it's not done. I want you to share it with someone and say, hey, come on the journey with me, or go back to the beginning and catch up. And even better, leave me a review. If you're still listening and you haven't left a review, come on now. Go leave me a review on the podcast. Let me know, because it'll help more people find their way. The more you review it, share it, and subscribe, it will get shared even more. Now, if you want to go even further, you can always reach out directly to me. Just go to chadhyams.com and you can connect with me. Right through the website, you can send me a message. If you are looking to find out about one of my coaching programs, to find out about how I can personally help you, to have a specific topic you want me to attack on an upcoming episode, you can find me on social media, Chad Hyams. There's only one of me, so I have my name on all of the all the social medias that are out there. Easy to find me and connect with me. Don't hide in the shadows. Step into the light. Let me see what you're doing, and let me help you reach your next apex. Until the next episode, because we're not done, keep climbing.